What's up, YouTube? It's your boy, Incredible Joey, here with another video. I know it's been a few days since I posted a video, and it's been kind of difficult because I've been out of town with my family, spending time with them, so it's been kind of hard to do stuff every day. Where they live is kind of hard because there's not really much going on in the city like it is here in Houston. But I am back here in Houston, and today I'm here at AUTODYNAMICS, a car dealership here in Houston, Texas, right next to Team AUTOPLEX. Like I said, once again, very good people. They are right next door to each other. So if you have any calls for luxury vehicles, SUVs, anything luxury, exotic, sport, normal, common, if you want to rent, anything exotic, give AUTODYNAMICS a call and give Team AUTOPLEX a call as well. They'll hook you up. Very professional people, and they are always upstanding guys, man. But anyway, I know this is a little different. It's not my car, but what we're doing today is a review on a Bentley Bentayga. A little something different, but let's hop into it. So in this video, we're going to do something a tad bit different. I normally start from the outside, but this time I'm going to start from the inside because, to be honest, the inside of this vehicle is what makes the vehicle what it is. So let's go ahead and dive right into it. I'm going to give you all the information that I know and that you may need to know if you're interested in this vehicle right here at AUTODYNAMICS here in Houston, Texas. First things first, let's start with the center console because this is what you're going to be looking at. This is what you're going to see when you drive this vehicle or any other vehicle that you sit in, because once again, you're in the driver's seat. So when you look up here, first things first, you have your apps here. You have your radio, you have your car, media, navigation, sound, source, phone. You can control all that. It's touchscreen up here. You can go to your radio, boom, come back out, push the home button, go to your phone. There's nothing connected, boom, come back out, go to your navigation right there, boom. It shows you everything around you, gas stations, streets, of course. It shows you different interstates. Everything that should be on the navigation is going to be on navigation on this radio. And I know the visual on the camera doesn't do it justice, but it's not staticky like that. It's just the camera. Then you come here and you have everything on your car. You have your tire, your all-terrain information, everything that's going on with the vehicle. So just like, in my Scat Pack or in the Hellcat, you have the SRT pages, you have something like that on here as well. Then you move down here. This is your digital AC thermometer, and it also pops up on the radio as well. And it's the same thing on the passenger side as well. It's dual AC. You have your ventilated seats, your heated seats, you have your fan here, and then you have your different modes as to where the fan will be blowing. You have your AC, AC Max, seeing everything that you see in a normal vehicle, you'll see it in here as well. It's just a Bentley Bentayga. So now let's move down here. You have your gear shaft here, and it's like I said, you have the big B emblem right there. It's engraved in there, and then you have, come around here, there is no handle at the bottom. And put it in park, it's already in park, but you push this button right there, boom, and all that kind of stuff, and you put it in drive, you move it down, all that kind of, I'm not going anywhere because it's raining outside, so there's no point in putting it in drive, but I just want to show you that it's there. Then you move over here, and you have these right here, you have your cup holders there. Then you move over here, and you have your custom mode, your comfort mode, your sport mode, your snow mode, everything that you need to put this car in as far as the comfortability to you and the terrain that you drive in, it is all right here. So you just twist this knob, give it a little twist, and you see how the light changes, boom, boom. Like I said, so anything that you need the car to be in for make you comfortable is all there. You have traction control here, you lift these up, and you have more storage. You have your USB cord here, you can put right here, you have USB, you can put right here, you have an aux cord as well. So for those of you who don't like Bluetooth and you like your aux, well, now let's move up to the roof. One thing that was probably a must for Bentley is the panoramic roof. As you can see, the whole roof is basically glass. It goes all the way back like the Panoramic does. You can check out the back seats, which we will get back to in a minute. You also have the shade as well on the back window, but we'll get to that in a minute when I hop in the back seat. Now let's move my key. Now you look at the seats here. You only have the finest leather inside this Bentley Bentayga right here. You have the bolstered B right here. It's put in the seats, and it also transfers all the way to the door panel along with the wood grain. And you have your Bentley manufactured surround system as well. Whoops, dropped my phone. You also have wood grain coming all the way down in the center console, all across here, all across here, and all across here. Now if you look over here, you have your different windows. You know, let your window down here, let your window down there. Your child safety lock on the on the windows, so that you can't be playing around with the windows in the back seat. And you look up here, you have your big Bentley sign right here on the steering wheel, which if you have that on your steering wheel, you're probably doing pretty well in life. I love the way the steering wheel has like this little gap right here, and it's not very big, and it feels very hard and sturdy on the steering wheel as well. I know you're not here to feel it, but just live through me for a second and I'll tell you how it feels. You have your paddle shifters here, and they're not plastic, they're more like a metal is what it feels like. They're pretty heavy, they're pretty sturdy as well. For those of you who don't know, the paddle shifters on this vehicle are controlling a 600 horsepower monster. This car comes with an 8-speed automatic transmission, and it has what is it? It has a W12 engine in it as well. So this vehicle is nothing to scoff at. It has a 3.6 0 to 60 and 187 miles per hour is where it tops out at. So it makes it the fastest SUV on the planet. If not the fastest, the second fastest behind the Trackhawk. That's the only SUV that there will be to compete with this vehicle. I'll actually do some research and update that at the end of this video. Now, as you look up here, as far as your tachometer goes, your speedometer right here is not digital. That's not digital either, but you do have a digital mile per hour. You know, it shows you how fast you're going. Everything right here, let me get back in there. Everything is right there for you to see. You can control it up here. You have your Bentley Assist. You have your traffic signs that tells you your speed limits and, you know, your different turns and all that kind of things like that. And you have your time, date, and, you know, day and all that kind of stuff. You have your memory right here for your trips, gas mileage, things like that. You can move it over. Oil change and service due soon. You can control your radio from up here. You can control your phone calls from here. You also have your navigation up here as well. So instead of looking on your radio to look at your navigation, you have your navigation right there in front of you. You don't have to look down, you don't have to touch anything. You just hit the knob on the button right here, boom, and there goes your navigation over there. And you also have, once again, your all-terrain information like you have on the radio. So the same way a lot of cars are nowadays, the same thing is in here. You can control everything that's on the radio. You control it in your tachometer up here. So it makes the car pretty convenient, very practical for a family. This is not just a one-man car. It can be, but like I said, if you have any children, you know, I wouldn't put a dog in here, but if you want to put a dog in here, you have the option to do that as well. So like I said, to be honest, this vehicle gets even better and better. Now, on this vehicle, you also have your memory seats as well. So for the driver that likes to stay comfortable whenever they're driving, you can do that. You know, when you get in the car, you don't have to reconstruct your seat at all times. You can just get in and adjust the way you set it the first time. You also have your Bentley across the bottom here. Here are your pedals down here. There's actually, I think that's actually on the pedal. That's not just a clip-on like it is in a Dodge. So that's pretty cool. So you look over here once again. This is the name of the speaker here. You look over here. Boom, push that, the trunk opens. Why are we checking out the trunk first? Because it's one of the most important features of the vehicle. Now, if you're a grocery go-getter and you love getting your groceries and putting them in your trunk and things like that, you can do so in this vehicle because you have more than enough room. To be honest, this truck could have probably put a third row seat in here, you know, but neither here nor there. What does it matter? It doesn't. So you have plenty of space here. I have enough space. If I wanted to, I can get in here and lay down. I'm 6'1". You look up in here, and this is where your spare tire is. You have everything that you need in there. You have, I think you have your jack and all that kind of stuff in there. So if you ever have a flat or anything like that, there you go. You look over here, you have your storage here. Those seats actually fold down as well, and this is your your railing. You can adjust that to wherever you need the space to be in your vehicle. So let's go ahead and close this up. Oh, I forgot, I don't have to use my hands. I just push the button here, boom, and it falls down accordingly. Once again, this is a Bentley Bentayga 2017, 600 horsepower, 664 pound-foot of torque, so it's nothing to scoff at. Now, let's get in the back seat. I'm 6'1", and I don't like being in the back seat on long car rides because I'm more legs than upper body. And when I get in the car, a lot of the time my knees are touching and things like that. But in the Bentayga, I don't have that issue. Once again, I get in here and I have plenty of leg room. Boom, 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 boom. There's no knee room whatsoever. There's no knee touching whatsoever. There's no knee touching on the doors. There's plenty of room for the second and third person to fit in here as well. So the car is very, very roomy. Like I said, when you're in the back seat, you can also enjoy, once again, this panoramic roof for the back seat passengers. You also have the shade here. So let's say you don't get your windows tinted, right? This shade, you can see out of it very clearly from the inside, but from the outside, it blocks a lot of that. Kind of like in the Maybach, or I'm sorry, the Maybach, and a lot of other vehicles. Oh, look at that. You just touch the light, boom, boom, come on, boom. Look at that. Anyway, kind of like in the Maybach or the Wraith, I believe, they have a little blind that closes as well. So you have that in this vehicle. Well, once again, it's on the same caliber as those vehicles as well. So let's turn those off. Boom, boom, turn those off. Now you let this down, and you have your cup holders back here. But to be honest, if you have children in here, I would not advise putting children with cups or any type of drink in here. You see how it just lightens up in here? That's because, once again, you don't have anything that's blocked coming through that shade. So once again, you may not want to get your windows tinted here, but you can also have that shade so it keeps you from having to pay that extra money to get your windows tinted. And you have your vents here. You have your vents here for the back seat. You have your vents right here for the back seat, and you can also control everything from back here as well. So your kids can be put in control. I wouldn't advise it, but they can be put in control if they want to. Like I said, it's comfortable for them. They can ride comfortably. And to be honest, if you have a Bentayga, you probably don't have kids. A lot of times, you may be the one getting escorted. So that's one of the reasons why they put the control down there. So like I said, the vehicle just keeps getting better and better. Now you look under the hood, and you can see what's powering this 600 horsepower, 664 pound-foot of torque monster. You have your newly redesigned W12 engine, just same as a V12, and it's a 6.0 liter engine, pushing out twin turbo. Like I said, it's just same as a V12. It's called a W12. I believe it's about the same. It could be a small difference, but about the same regular thing you get under any other car hood. Just to kind of show you what's going on up under the hood as well. Let's go ahead and close that up. Boom. Now you look down here, and you can see the very close attention to detail. You have Bentley in the headlight. Come over here, fog light here, grill opening to the radiator. Now you also have your parking sensors here, and they show you, once again, what they show you how, or they tell you when you're getting too close to anything in front of you. And you also have Bentley over here as well. Let me go ahead and start this up for you. See the way the headlights shine. You can't really hear me, they're moving the car behind me. But if you pay close attention to detail, it says Bentley on the brake caliper, and the wheels are pretty plain Jane, just like maybe a Rolex or something, but at the same time they have very great attention to detail with the wheels. That's a nasty Z06 behind me. Boom. Come over here, push the gas cap, has Bentley on the gas cap. Once again, very close attention to detail. And for those of you who may want this kind of gas that you want to put in here. Alright guys, once again, I forgot to end the video while I was there. But I hope you guys enjoyed the video of the Bentley Bentayga. Like I said, shout out to AUTODYNAMICS here in Houston, Texas, car dealer. And right next to them is Team AUTOPLEX, and their car dealer as well. So if you have any inquiries for exotics, luxury, sports cars, if you want to rent cars, then go to call AUTODYNAMICS. I will drop all the information for both in the description below, because they're both great people. Like I said, Mr. Jake, Mr. Mitch, Mr. Michael. Like I said, man, they're both great people. But they're all great people, and they're both great dealerships, very professional. And I said they will get you together, and they have the best rates on their rental vehicles as well. So give them a call. I'll drop the number below. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. It's the Incredible Joe. Like, subscribe, comment, and share, and hit the notification bell. Tell everybody about me. And like I said, when you subscribe to me, I know if you've been seeing, I'm sorry, if you've been seeing, when I get the notification that you subscribe, I'm subscribing right back to you. So subscribe to me, I subscribe to you, and we'll just keep it going and keep it growing. Like I said, stay motivated, stay positive, and do what you need to do every single day so that you can do what you want to do later on down the road. Because nothing happens overnight, like this YouTube thing. I would love 1,000 subscribers in the morning, but the odds of that happen are slim. I'm not on that level yet. It's levels to everything, and it's levels to being great. So like I said, work hard every single day and you can do what you want to do later on down the road, man. But it's incredible, Joe. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Peace, and I'm out here.